Welcome y'all to the second edition of Smoke&Lust podcast, where the smoke is to relax the conversation and the lust is to stimulate the mind. Today we have Miss Tricia here, and we're gonna do a little talking today. How you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. So, over the last couple of weeks, I've been noticing your post been focused on men on social media. Give us a little insight on what is a good man to you.
A good man to me is a man that's gonna provide, be there for you when you down. Somebody that's gonna spend time with you. Somebody that's gonna just basically like be there.
Okay. Okay. So a person that just all
Loyalty, trust, honesty. I need all that.
okay. So just a regular, just what we call in the U.S. just a regular relationship.
Yeah.
So what do you think the biggest hurdle is of you finding this regular relationship? 'Cause I know that you said men ain't shit, but why?
Lack of communication.
Lack of communication.
That's one of the keys. The lack of communication because they don't like to communicate
And why you think that is?
because they don't know how to express themselves.
Hmm.
Some of them don't.
On an emotional level or just an all around level? Kind of explain that a little bit more.
Basically, not on an emotional level because they hide their emotions. Men's hide to the point that they don't want to talk about their feelings.
Okay.
So
So now let me ask you this. So if the communication was better, do you think that you by now you would have found the perfect man? So the man that you done had last, if he communicated better, would have been a perfect man?
not a perfect man, but just a good, decent man.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not looking for nobody perfect.
Yeah.
Just somebody, that's we see eye to eye on things and we doing this shit together. It's not that I'm doing everything because that's in my past relationship. That's all I was doing. I'm putting in more than what they putting in. I'm bringing everything to the table.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like I'm taking care of their ass. Shit, I got a whole son.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you got two kids.
Like I got two damn kids. I can't do that. Buy food. Shit, I don't get food stamps.
So in your opinion,
But
being from a small town, do you think men in a small town are take women less of a value than a big city man? Like because it seemed like I noticed even with me with the dating pool, it seemed like from being from a small town, it just like they closed off to a lot of things of advancement.
no, not really.
Not really.
Because it's just depends if you're from a small town or a big town. A man gonna cheat regardless. So do what he wanna do. You know what I mean? Whether you in a small town, for real though, whether you're in a small town or a big town.
So why do men cheat to you?
Because they want something different.
Want something different?
Mm-hmm.
See,
but then they want their main one at home though. They just want to go fuck around. Because maybe that woman ain't the woman at home ain't sucking his dick. You see what I'm saying?
So
because I got cheated on because I won't put my mouth on no man. Because I feel like if you're not my nigga and you're not my main nigga, I'm not finna do that.
But will you allow him to put his mouth on you?
What?
If he ain't your main guy, you allow him to put his mouth on you?
That's on him.
See, that's you don't think that's unfair?
No, it ain't unfair. That's on him if he want to do that. Because if I choose to, if I'm feeling this dude, even though if he ain't my man, and I suck his dick, that's me being me. You see what I'm saying?
So it's selective.
That's selective fruit.
Okay.
Right. Selective fruit. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, selective fruit.
Me,
but I'm not finna just put my mouth on any and everybody.
It's a requirement to me.
Yeah.
It's a requirement.
Especially if you see that, damn, this nigga did this, or he, okay,
yeah,
okay. I got to give him a treatment. You know what I mean?
But
I got
just an average guy just fucking with you, he can't get no head from you.
Hell no.
See? And it's funny because I always say that like I don't even really too much be interested in having sex if
it's
head got to come with it.
Look, it's
oh yeah, they lit over there. I got them lit. There's two of them.
Oh okay. You know me.
Yeah, see, I like dealing with with a woman that I ain't gotta negotiate with too much during sex. Whether cause really at my age, just having a lot of random sex partners ain't really a thing no more. You know what I'm saying?
So no, it's not.
It gotta be, and when I say a benefit, it ain't like I gotta benefit financially. It's just like it got to make sense for each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just having sex, because one thing I noticed is we always focus on men cheating, but I think women cheat just as much.
It's some women cheat. Shit.
Just like some men cheat.
Some women cheat. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
So look,
but the only way I cheat, if a man cheat on me, and it be on some get back shit.
But why do you need to play get back? What did get back really do for you?
Nothing. At the end of it really don't do nothing, but it feel like I done got my motherfucking revenge.
You feel like you got your lick back?
Yeah.
Man.
But as I done got older like that, I don't do no shit like that. Because I done did that and came into a situation where motherfucking nigga got his car window busted. You see what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking BMW back of his window then got busted. You know, the other nigga, I didn't think you would ever do this to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And you cheated on me after 3 years? This is enough. Enough is enough. Yeah. So, you know, I got to the point like, I'm like, fuck it. Let me call up one of my old hoes.
Well, see, you know, this one thing about me. I've never knowingly, and I say knowingly, been cheated on in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Now, I done went through all kinds of bullshit. I done went through the back and forth, but the cheating on, it's just something I never went through. But now I remember in a time in my life where I felt like I was supposed to have a main chick, a side bitch, and a bitch on the side.
Now, that's too many.
That's too many, but that was the thought process.
All of them?
Yeah, that was the thought process. I was young, and because I even tell people now that like I don't understand how a 18-year-old or a 19-year-old is like in a serious relationship. I don't understand that because my lifestyle afforded from when I was younger not to be tied down, and I was a dad at 17, but I just wasn't tied down with things.
Like my nieces, I tell them all the time. They so in love with a person, you know, it might get different when you get older. They might get tired of it.
What is love to you?
Love to me?
From a man, what is love?
From a man, or what you mean from a man?
From like a relationship point of view.
Showing you love, doing things, action, not just speaking. Okay. Action, you know, like what a man's supposed to do. To show like, damn, this man really.
But you know everybody got their version of what a man's supposed to do. Because some people used to, like, you'll get some people used to a man doing so little that if he do some small stuff, they look at it as big. Where to you, you might be like, well, that ain't nothing. That comes along with being a man. That you ain't did nothing. So
no,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody got they.
To me, it don't matter what. He have to just basically show me, like, help pay some bills. You see what I'm saying?
So even if y'all got your own crib.
If he want to pay a bill, he ain't got to pay all my bills. But, like, if I want my hair done or nails, like, baby, you want some money to go get your hair done or nails?
So, look, y'all stay in two different houses.
Yeah.
He got his own house. You got your own house. Yeah. You got your job. He got his job.
But when he needs something.
But what if he don't never ask you for nothing? And he just like having sex with you. He like spending time with you. Why do he got to pay one of your bills? To show you that that's love.
Because that's showing that he cares.
How?
Well, he ain't got to pay a bill, but he can help get my nails done, get my hair done.
But
buy me an outfit, buy me some shoes. You ain't just finna be fucking me.
If y'all listen, just listen to me, and I'm not debating it with you. I'm just asking. I want to get an understanding. If y'all got your own everything, right?
I just discussed this with this look, I'm dealing with now. He got his own shit.
Right.
I got my own shit.
So why do y'all have to trade anything financial for him to show that he loves you?
Why?
Yeah.
Because to me, this showing that he cared. At the end of the day.
So watching the movie and spending time with you ain't showing you that he cared?
What if he ain't doing none of that?
But I'm saying,
and the only time he come around, you feel like he coming around is to fuck.
But see,
that's when you got to be like you know.
See, that's a different ulterior motive.
Yeah, there's a lot of men like that out here. There's a lot of them. I didn't ran across a lot of them.
Well, see, you know the unfortunate thing about that is when you a guy who's not like that, it's kind of hard for you to understand that it is guys like that.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, birds of a feather flock together. They got that because you take likeness in people that take likeness in things that you like. And me and my friends are more direct.
Yeah.
So if I just want to have sex with you, I don't want a relationship with
Right,
you.
just be direct with it.
I'm
A
gonna
lot
tell
of
you
these
that.
men out here ain't. They lie like they basically they single like a motherfucker. Then comes to find out they got a whole motherfucking woman.
Yeah.
Then
See,
when they woman find out that you fucking around with that motherfucker with that person, then they want to come and try to confront you like you out here telling, but it's not you telling, it's your bitches that you didn't talk.
yeah.
I've been in all type of shit through my life. I swear to God. And
What do you think?
I learned,
Give me the worst bullshit that just was like comical to you. Like you can't believe this man is running this shit. You got a story of that?
A story like I done dealt with a motherfucker that was, we was fucking around for some years from '08 till last year.
Okay.
What, 06 or '08?
Okay.
No, till last year.
Last year.
Off and on. I'm fucking this nigga. All these years. So, motherfucker, they end up calling, I guess trying to holler at one of my girls. Dogging me out.
That's crazy.
He didn't know this was my girl. He didn't know I fucks with her.
Right.
Well, we all clicked together. he didn't
do his homework.
No.
Okay.
So he ran and told one of the girls, the homegirl, and called me, let me know. Okay. So I didn't call his ass, treat his ass. Then he lied. Ain't that what the fuck?
Right.
Stop lying. Right there, showing me what type of fuck nigga. It's a lot of fuck niggas out here that do some shit like that.
But see, do you hold that incident to everybody else?
No,
because see,
I don't.
I had a woman tell me, she said she had did some suspect shit, and I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. She said, I don't know who hurt you, but everything's not about cheating. I said, wait a minute. I don't make you live for what I didn't had in the past. I said, for one, I've never knowingly been cheated on, so I don't go on that. I go on the fact that you moving funny.
Right.
So if you moving funny, I'm gonna say something. And see, a wise man told me a long time ago. I was about 18 years old. He said, "You know why you go through so many problems?" I said, He said, "You lie too much. Stop lying to them women. Things will get better for you."
Mm-hmm.
I said, straight up. I said, but let me tell you how the young mind thinks. I thought he meant if I tell the truth, I have no problems. So I come back to him 2 months later. I said, hey, man, you said that if I stop lying, I said I was truthful and the same result. He said, hey, what lying do is prevent other problems.
Mm-hmm.
He said, because if you lie and say, oh, I ain't got no woman, and then she see you out with your woman, and then come up to you, hugging you and kissing you like she would any other time, you will be mad. Mm-hmm. But if you told her the truth and told her that you got a woman and you just feeling her, if she chose to mess with you, she gonna mess with you. Mm-hmm. But he said, but that don't stop her from still seeing you out and trying to hug on you again. I said, he said, so the moral of the story, either just don't do it.
Right.
And I like, man, I guess you got a point. But I thought lying was gonna help. But ever since then, I stopped and I just be direct. And sometimes the direct get me what I want. Sometimes the direct don't get me what I want. Yeah. But hey, nobody gets hurt. You know what I mean? Everybody is going good with it.
But do you think a woman sneakier than a man?
She's more strategic than a man. Because I think men cheat. I think men will cheat for visual. Women cheat for emotional. And so when a woman cheat, she's doing it strategically. Mm-hmm. So, because if anybody cheat multiple times, you're going to get caught. You know what I'm saying? But if you choose that one time and she strategically put it together.
No, but when a woman cheat, a man never knows. But when a man cheat, you always find out.
Because look.
A woman can go cheat on a nigga and they nigga will not even know it. But a man can go out here and cheat and come back home. It's all over his face.
See, it's all over his fucking face that you choose. Because what about the men? Look, what about the men who step out, come in, they already took their shower, so you can't do no smell test on them. They come in laughing and joking with you.
It seems like a man always get caught the fuck up quicker than a woman though. For real.
Yeah. I will agree.
A man always get, because it's like
it's like, okay, to me it come, and then it might break down to an addiction thing too when it comes to a man, because it keep getting good, it get good to you, then you get used to cheating. See, that's the worst thing is, like, when you get used to cheating, your relationship to me is basically over, because you just one more fuck away until she catch you, one more fuck away until she catch you, and
then that woman will stop feeling you too. The love.
But see, that runs, to me, that runs both ways, because if you continuously cheat on anybody, they're gonna stop feeling you.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't want my feelings to continue to be hurt, and where I think a lot of stereotypes play into that is men can't handle it when they get cheated on, but really, can anybody handle it?
No.
Nobody feels good about being cheated on. You know, being deceived, being lied to,
but a man be more herder. When they find out they woman done cheated on them, they be more herder. A woman, we be hurt like a motherfucker too, but it seems like a man, they take it, their emotions is more different. You know, maybe because I've been a witness to it, and see,
I get it, because.
And they always think a female will never do that, because, you know, like,
okay, so look,
a nigga told me, I never thought you would do that to
if you got a dude, because it's dudes like this too, that they cheating, but they like, shit, this is part of the game. She cheating.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give no fuck. But I do know what you mean though, about when a guy get caught, he going in them tears. Some of them going in them tears.
Yeah, they want to try to put their hands on you, try to fight you, and
that's unfair.
You know what I'm saying? And do extra shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Why is you that bad and angry?
And see, okay, so back in my time, I feel like a lot of the things that circled around my cheating was more of the lifestyle I was chasing. That street life. I felt like you in the street, and you know, all them hood movies, all that show, the dope boy with all the girls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that influence, you know, because I remember, give you a small story. I can remember being at the pool as a little kid, standing at the fence with my friends, watching certain dope boys, and all the girls around them, they playing music, and we little kids watching this in amazement, like, damn, this is what I want to be
when I get
They got all the girls, all the this nigga could be ugly, but if he's selling dope shit,
they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. Everybody screaming his name, and they love
him. And I'm the type, I don't give a fuck how a man look. It's just how they treat me. Because my sister's like, bitch, he ugly. If he ugly, she all tell me everything. I don't give a damn. It's like, I feel like, because at the beginning, a man treat me good, but then they show their true colors.
Well, to me, that's people,
and it's like, not give my all. It's like I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that's right there.
But now let me ask you: at what point do you pull your heart back? How many?
After I notice how the fuck they trying to do me.
So it's still a case by case basis, right? Yeah. That's how I do. I just don't live in the past that much. I do it case by case. Yeah, that's
so now
cool.
I said, I'm gonna wait till God bring me my special one. I'm not gonna be out there looking, because when you go look, it's always when you the one that look for a motherfucker, it's like you always end up with a fucked up relationship.
See, I look at it, one of the wisest things I think that we was told happened in the movie. Look, check it out. It happened in a movie back in the 80s, when the character from Coming to America had told Eddie Murphy, if he want a nice girl, he gonna have to go to churches, he gonna have to stay out of clubs, he gonna have to go to nice places if he want nice girls. You know what I mean?